Just wanted to start the video out with asking you guys to please like and subscribe. It would greatly help the channel grow. Daniel Dynamite Dubois knocks out Bogdan Dinu in round 2 of their scheduled 12-round fight for the vacant WBA interim heavyweight title. What do we think about Daniel Dubois' performance? First of all, congratulations for getting his comeback. He's coming off a brutal loss to Joe Joyce where he was forced to quit in the beginning of round 10. And now he fought Bogdan Dinu, who is a guy who has 2 knockout defeats. But Bogdan Dinu, throughout his career, even when he lost both fights in the eyes of many fans and spectators, he was up. The problem with Bogdan Dinu is not skill, it's his heart. But Daniel Dubois took his heart out of the fight very early, because usually Bogdan Dinu is landing the jab and outworking his opponents. Because when you fought Jarrell Miller, all 3 judges, I believe, had it 3-0 for Bogdan Dinu. And when you fought Kubrat Pulev, he was up 4-2 on all 3 judges. I believe so. I don't have his BoxRec page in front of me or anything, but if memory serves me correct, Bogdan Dinu was up, and the fans had him up for sure, but he was up on the judges' eyes as well. And Daniel Dubois in the very first round, he didn't let Bogdan Dinu land his jab. He kept on ducking and avoiding the jab. I can already see in Shane McGuigan's touches on on Daniel Dubois. He was ducking from the jab. He was landing his shot. He was landing his own jab. He did not let Bogdan Dinu get comfortable at all in the fight. And right in the beginning of round 2, he knocks Bogdan Dinu out. Bogdan Dinu had no intentions of getting up. Bogdan Dinu knew he can't beat Daniel Dubois, so he just stayed down. I'm pretty sure Bogdan Dinu could have gotten up, but he chose not to. Now, what's next for Daniel Dubois? First of all, he just became the mandatory challenger for the WBA. I'm not really sure right now if he gets a shot at Trevor Bryan before Manuel Charr. I would actually like to see him fight Manuel Charr before he fights Trevor Bryan. I know a lot of you guys think Daniel Dubois could probably walk through Trevor Bryan, but Trevor Bryan has a good jab. Trevor Bryan is a skilled fighter. So I would much rather see him fight Manuel Charr first, because I'm telling you guys right now, he knocks out Manuel Charr just as quick as he did Bogdan Dinu. And one thing to Frank Warren, he should let Daniel Dubois let him face guys like Bogdan Dinu prior to his loss to Joe Joyce. If he faced a bunch of guys like Bogdan Dinu, who have a good jab, who can move, he would have been more ready for Joe Joyce. Instead, he gave him just cupcake after cupcake, cream puff after cream puff, bum after bum. Like the only decent fighter he fought was Nathan Gorman, and we don't even know how good Nathan Gorman is. That was the only decent fight that Daniel Dubois had. And he just knocked out a French contender, a gatekeeper. So he should have had at least 4 or 5 of Bogdan Dinu level fighters. Guys like Manuel Charr, guys like Bernard Stavern, guys like Bryant Jennings. He should have found those guys before fighting Joe Joyce. Where Joe Joyce fought those guys. He fought a Bryant Jennings. He fought a Bernard Stavern. You know where I'm coming from? He should have fought these learning fights first. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys think is next for Daniel Dubois? And yeah, like and subscribe. Oh, one more thing about going. I did not watch the Tommy Fury fight. I really wasn't interested in the undercard. But most people that watched the fight said Tommy Fury struggled. Even some people on Twitter said Tommy Fury looked like a dog. You know what. So I was never high on Tommy Fury, ever. And I've said on record that Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury. Let me know what you guys think about Tommy Fury as well. Like and subscribe, and Sadiq Boxing out.